a little bbit the history of the contemporary Russian book market, because it has a number of peculiarities. First of all, this is a very young market. It's less than 30 years old, because it's really started as a proper market at the end of the 80s, with Gorbachev reforms, and especially after the collapse of the Soviet Union. Before that, we had this Soviet state-governed book industry, which you couldn't call a market. It was ideological market, and so quite a lot of books were published because of ideological reasons and put into the libraries. Not a single person read these books, but they're still standing there. And so at the late of 80s, when Gorbachev presented his reforms, this is probably the first real market that appeared in Russia with no investments, from the scratch, from the ground zero. It was possible to start a business there. You can see that the children's books are just almost 20% of the market, and it's still growing. Fiction became a little bit less than it before, because, in the previous years it was 25% and 30%. Of course, educational book, which comprise not only education, but non-fictional kind of intellectual, it's a very huge field. And, it's still preserved as it is. All kinds of professional literature is also quite substantial part of Russian book markets.